What if you could transform your life in just 30 days? Not with empty promises or quick fixes, but through a deliberate, disciplined challenge that rewires your mind, ignites your courage, and sets you on a path to abundance. Welcome to the 30-Day Challenge, a bold, transformative experiment rooted in timeless principles that will push you to become the best version of yourself. This isn't just a test. It's a revolution in how you think, act, and live. Designed for Americans chasing the dream of a better life, whether it's financial freedom, a thriving career, or a harmonious family, this journey demands effort, but promises rewards beyond your wildest imagination. Are you ready to pay the price for greatness? Let's dive in. Centuries ago, Sir Isaac Newton gifted humanity with the laws of physics, principles that govern not just the stars, but the very essence of human potential. One law stands out. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. In the context of your life, this means nothing worthwhile comes without a cost. Success, happiness, and prosperity aren't handed out. They're earned. The 30-Day Challenge is your opportunity to embrace this truth and harness it to reshape your future. Think about it. Every doctor who saves lives paid the price of grueling years in medical school. Every entrepreneur who builds an empire invested sweat, tears, and sleepless nights. Even in everyday life, we're all selling. Selling our ideas to our families, our values to our children, our vision to our colleagues. Success in any endeavor hinges on your willingness to pay the price. The beauty of this challenge? The results you achieve will mirror the effort you invest. Half-hearted attempts yield mediocre outcomes, but a full-throttle commitment can unlock a life of extraordinary possibility. So, what's the price of a life well lived? It's not just hard work. It's a mindset, a way of being that aligns your thoughts, actions, and aspirations. Here are the 4 pillars that form the foundation of the 30-Day Challenge. Your mind is a powerful architect. It shapes your reality based on the thoughts you feed it. If you dwell on fear, doubt, or limitations, your life will reflect those negatives. But if you focus on possibility, courage, and purpose, you'll start to embody those qualities. Controlling your thoughts isn't just a suggestion, it's a necessity for controlling your destiny. As the ancient proverb says, "As you sow, so shall you reap." Plant seeds of positivity, and you'll harvest a life of abundance. Your mind was designed to soar, not to be shackled by self-imposed limits. Too often, we let petty prejudices, narrow thinking, or societal expectations clip our wings. The 30-Day Challenge invites you to break free. Recognize that your limitations are often illusions, and the opportunities around you are boundless. Let your imagination run wild, dream big, explore possibilities, and refuse to believe any obstacle is too big to overcome. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the decision to move forward despite it. Set a clear, specific goal for yourself, and let it guide your every step. Think about it constantly, from every angle, and act decisively when the path becomes clear. As Russell Conwell famously said, "You're standing in your own acres of diamonds right now." The opportunities for success are all around you. You just need the bravery to seize them. Financial freedom starts with a simple habit: save at least 10% of what you earn. But wealth isn't just about money, it's about service. The more value you provide to others, the more prosperity flows back to you. Whether you're a salesperson closing deals, a teacher inspiring students, or a parent nurturing a family, your success is tied to the impact you make. Ideas are worthless without action, so commit to doing more than what's expected every single day. Now, let's get to the heart of the challenge. This isn't a casual experiment. It's a disciplined, 30-day commitment to rewire your habits and unlock your potential. Here's how it works. Grab a small card and write down one specific goal you want to achieve more than anything else. Maybe it's doubling your income, buying your dream home, landing a promotion, or creating a happier family life. Make it clear, singular, and meaningful. This isn't a wish, it's a mission. Carry this card with you everywhere and look at it multiple times a day. When you wake up, during breaks, and before bed. Each glance is a reminder of what you're working toward. Visualize your goal with joy and confidence, knowing it's already yours the moment you commit to it. Here's where the real work begins. For the next 30 days, you must take control of your thoughts. Every time a negative or fearful thought creeps in, banish it immediately and replace it with a vivid mental image of your goal. This isn't easy. Humans are wired to lean toward negativity, which is why only 5% of people achieve true success. But you're not average. You're joining that elite minority who refuse to let doubt derail their dreams. If you slip up and let negativity take over, reset the clock and start again. Persistence is faith in action, and faith is what will carry you through. For these 30 days, do more than what's required. If you're a salesperson, approach every deal with unmatched enthusiasm and care. If you're a homemaker, pour love and creativity into every task without expecting anything in return. Whatever your role, give more than you've ever given before. Why? Because your returns in life are directly proportional to what you contribute. The universe rewards those who serve generously, and your efforts will come back to you tenfold. Don't obsess over how you'll achieve your goal. Focus on where you're going, and trust that the answers will reveal themselves. As the Sermon on the Mount teaches, "Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you." These words aren't just spiritual, they're a blueprint for success. Have faith, stay calm, and keep your eyes on the prize. Worry is the enemy of progress, so let go of fear and embrace the journey with a cheerful heart. During these 30 days, surround yourself with wisdom and motivation. Read books that uplift and challenge you, like the Bible, Wake Up and Live by Dorothea Brande, The Magic of Believing by Claude Bristol, or Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. These aren't just books, they're guides to unlocking your potential. Listen to inspiring podcasts, connect with positive people, and keep your inspiration at its peak. Greatness requires fuel, and these resources are your rocket fuel. The 30-day challenge isn't just about achieving a goal. It's about becoming someone new. It's about realizing that success isn't a stroke of luck or a gift reserved for the privileged few. It's a choice you make every day through your thoughts, actions, and habits. The law of mutual exchange guarantees that the more value you provide, the more prosperity you'll receive. This isn't a theory, it's a universal truth. Consider the story of the man who demanded heat from a stove before adding wood. Sounds absurd, right? Yet millions of people approach life the same way, expecting rewards without effort. The 30-day challenge flips this mindset. It teaches you to put in the fuel first, through service, discipline, and positive thinking, and trust that the heat will follow. Whether you're a teacher, a CEO, or a stay-at-home parent, your success is measured by the quality and quantity of your service. No one gets rich without enriching others first. This challenge isn't easy. Forming new habits takes effort, and there will be moments when you want to quit. But consider the alternative. A life of mediocrity, filled with worry, fear, and unfulfilled dreams, is far harder than 30 days of focused effort. If you sow negative thoughts, you'll reap a life of frustration. But if you sow positivity, courage, and service, you'll harvest a life of joy, success, and peace. The prisons and streets are filled with people who tried to cheat the system, believing they could gain without giving. But the laws of the universe are unbreakable. As Dr. David Harold Fink, a renowned psychiatrist, outlined, success requires a clear goal, a positive self-image, and the courage to act as if failure is impossible. These aren't just steps, they're a roadmap to a life of purpose and abundance. Imagine waking up 30 days from now, looking in the mirror and seeing someone new. Someone who thinks differently, acts boldly, and lives with purpose. By following this challenge, you'll not only move closer to your goal, you'll become part of the 5% who know where they're going and have the faith to get there. The floodgates of abundance will open, bringing not just money but peace, confidence, and a sense of fulfillment that no paycheck can buy. Dorothea Brande, a brilliant editor, discovered this truth when she embraced the mantra, "Act as though it were impossible to fail." Her life transformed from ordinary to extraordinary, and yours can too. Each time you repeat this 30-day cycle, the habits of success will become more ingrained until you can't imagine living any other way. This isn't just a challenge. It's a movement of Americans who refuse to settle for less than they're capable of. I'm inviting you to take the first step today. Grab that card, write your goal, and commit to 30 days of relentless positivity, action, and service. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. But don't stop there. Share this journey with others. Tell your friends, family, and colleagues about the 30-day challenge. Post about your progress on social media and inspire others to join you. Drop a comment below to let me know your goal and how you're doing. I'd love to cheer you on. And if you found this guide inspiring, follow my channel for more tools, tips, and motivation to live your best life. You are the architect of your destiny. The price of greatness is steep, but the rewards are limitless. So, what are you waiting for? Start today, and in 30 days, you'll marvel at the life you've begun to build. Let's do this together.